And she's a scumbag?
Come on. Why are you back there?
Go ahead and stick up for myself?
Why are you back there?
Well, because this woman threatened my life. They're a problem.
Why were you
back there? They're a problem.
Why were you back there hiding?
Because she's threatening my life. She's a dog hoarder. She doesn't know how to pick up after a dog. Why don't you walk in her dog's yard?
Most criminals believe their homes are safe havens, shielding them from justice. But what happens when cops arrive without warning, shattering their illusion of safety and forcing them to face the consequences they thought they could escape?
Open the door or I'm gonna break your door. Sure. Okay, man. Anyone else home?
No, it's just me and my dog, so we can get the kids. Is my husband under arrest? Are you guys trying to get him too?
Here are several instances when cops surprise disturbing criminals at their doorsteps. Starting off with the case of this entitled brat who believed she could outsmart the law by barricading herself inside her stepfather's house, only to learn the hard way that the cops weren't leaving without her.
Come out. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
You can't kick my door in.
I absolutely can't.
That's illegal.
I told you what I was going to do.
You can't come in here.
Hey, you're going to get tased unless you put your hands up. Keep coming to me.
You can't do that unless you see me.
Keep coming to me or you're going to get tased.
You can't do that unless you see me. You can't come in my door.
On December the 30th, 2023, police officers were dispatched to a residential neighborhood to serve an arrest warrant on a young woman who had repeatedly ignored her court dates. The moment they arrived, they were met by her stepfather, who was too frustrated and fed up with her blatant disregard for the law.
How are you? Hi, Bobby. You live here?
Yes.
Chloe here?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. Yeah, she's got a warrant. We just need to get that served to her real quick. So if she's here, don't harbor her because you just get yourself in trouble.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
When's the last time you saw her?
Probably 2 days ago.
Okay.
Her and Dre took off. They said, I know she has a warrant. I had rights for her to go to court. I've set up rights for her to go to court.
Okay.
I want her to go and take care of it, so she can get a job. You know, I'm tired of her living in my house. Really, you know, she is my stepdaughter. I mean, she's been with me since she was born.
Sure.
But I don't condone those behaviors.
Absolutely.
I really don't.
Sure.
And
now we were just coming down to check to see if she was here. So you want to go in and check and see, or?
I'm sure they have dead. My son lives here, and
Yeah.
she lives here, and they both have deadbolts on their doors. And I will go up there and knock.
Okay.
You guys are more than welcome. Chloe. Chloe. The cops are here. You got a warrant. You need to go take care of it.
She's in there. Make sure she doesn't go out the window.
Come on, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe. This is your last chance. Do you want me to break the door in? What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say? There.
He said we're going to
And she's inside.
Yep.
Chloe, I'm gonna kick your door in. Is that what you want? And then you're gonna arrest her for obstruction. And your boyfriend can go with you.
Come on, open the door, Chloe. Just open the door.
Her outright refusal to comply with the officer's requests made it clear that she had no respect for the law, leaving them with only one option.
Chloe, this is your last chance. Chloe. Chloe, come out. Come out. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
You can't kick my door in.
I absolutely can't.
That's
I told
illegal.
you. I told you what I was
You
going to do.
can't come in here.
Hey, you're going to get tased unless you put your hands up. Come out here to me.
You cannot do that unless you
Keep
see
coming.
me.
Keep coming to me.
You can't do that unless
Keep
you
coming
see
to me or you're going to get tased.
You can't do that unless you see me. You can't come in my door. You guys are getting in trouble for this. For sure.
You guys are getting in trouble for this. You guys can't. Yes, you can. You guys are not. You guys are getting in trouble for this.
You don't know your laws very well, do you?
Actually, sir, yes, I do. I'm not. I can't. It's just. No, I'm not. It's just right here. No, there's nobody else in here.
Yeah, he is. I heard him.
No, there's not. I swear to God, there's not.
I heard him when your dad knocked on the door.
No, it was me, dude.
It was a male's voice. Sir, you better come out here or you're getting arrested for sure.
Excuse me, it was me.
Sit down.
What?
Sit down on the step. Cross your legs. Cross your legs.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
You
Corsi.
can't just let them in here. Are you serious right now?
Want in custody? Come here. Get your hands up. What's your problem? Step out here. I'm trying to face that. Go. So why aren't you, when I'm telling you to come out, why don't you come out?
You didn't do anything.
It's her house.
What the f, Dad? Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I tried to tell them.
Looks like
He didn't do nothing. Did nobody do nothing?
it ain't about nobody doing anything. You wouldn't listen. And you right now.
You can't come in here unless they see me.
You don't know your
Obviously, bro. I'm trying to tell you why. What's your name?
Realizing that there was no escape, she desperately tried to spin a sob story in a last-ditch effort to justify her refusal to comply with the officer's orders. By then, it was far too late.
I just want to go. What the hell? Like,
Okay, so we came here to see if you were here. We talked to your dad. Stepdad. He said you're here. Took us up to your room, knocked. I heard you in there. I heard your
you
voice.
didn't hear me though.
I did. I heard your voice.
You didn't.
I was standing at the top of the steps.
You didn't hear me. I
He
didn't
knocked.
say anything.
No, it's gonna be on my body camera too. He knocked, and you said, something like that, and then he knocked again. I hear you, was your exact words.
But that doesn't mean that that's me. That does
But
not
he's
mean.
telling me that you're in here. This is his house. That's your room. That's all I need. Okay, the warrant for Chloe Decker is 1329 Bile. I'm inside 1329 Bile. I don't need any more than that to be able to come into that room and effect the arrest for you for that warrant. I was lawfully let in here by the owner of the house, who apparently just lets you loaf of room from him.
Can I grab that, please? I'm not on no bullshit, like running, none of that. I'm not on that bullshit. I'm not on that.
Alright, let's go down to my car real quick.
Wait, can you pull it in the trunk, please?
Good for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can I get mine out?
You know what? I don't know. $1,000 plus whatever the new charge is for obstruction.
Why'd you do that?
I told you. I'm going to charge you with obstruction if you don't open the door.
Know what
To break your door down.
No, I didn't even know. I just woke up, literally. I don't know what the f was going on. I literally just sat up, like, I just woke up. Literally.
Strike drive back now? Or discharge it? Oh, it's okay.
I literally just woke up.
Okay. You knew I was there. You heard
No,
me yelling.
I didn't. Did you see me sit? I didn't even know. I literally just sat up and woke up.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
And you charged. I yelled outside that door many a time.
No, I didn't. I didn't even know. I didn't hear you. I didn't know that was you. Are you serious?
The
I
loud
just
screams, I
sat
agreed,
up.
loud boys, Officer Hackworth, Finley Place Department, I'm going to kick your door in.
No,
If you don't
I'm
come
saying
in,
I
you're gonna get
just
arrested for
woke up.
obstruction.
I just woke up, sir. I literally just woke up, sir. Can I smoke a cigarette, please?
No, all right. You opened your door, you could have. But
Well, I didn't. I
Chloe.
really didn't, sir. Can you please listen to me?
No.
It's New Year's. I really
I don't
didn't
care.
know.
I don't
really
care. You
didn't.
had your options, you had your chances. We're adults, okay? All
I'm
right?
being
You're not
an
a child, you're an adult.
No,
and,
I know that.
And you don't need to be told that many times, okay? You can tell me, I didn't hear you all you want. I don't believe you. Watch your foot.
I really didn't, though, sir. Like,
I don't want to shut your foot in the door.
I know you're. Listen, I'm really. Like, I'm trying to change my life. The only reason that I miss court is because I have 3 front teeth that are missing from my car accident. And I lost one of my front tooth. And that's the reason I missed court. That was
Then
it.
you need to just go to the court and file a motion and tell them that instead of running from it.
No, I tried.
Right.
I tried
And they
calling my
wouldn't lift
lawyer. No, I tried calling my lawyer, and he didn't call. He has not called me back yet.
Okay. Well, we just got to you before Like I said, I'm sorry about everything that's happened to you, Chloe, and I'm glad you're cleaning your life up. But again, we're here today. We made our announcements. You can tell me all you want. You didn't hear me. I don't care to hear that. It's a sob story. It's a please help me now that we're caught. And I've heard it. I've been in this profession too long. I'm not that callous of a person, but I don't care to hear your sob story about, oh, I didn't hear you and stuff, because I just don't believe you.
No,
okay?
I didn't. I just woke up. I literally just woke up.
And you can tell the judge that when you go for this charge. Put your foot in so we can get going, all right?
Sir,
Put your foot.
Please? I need my teeth.
You're definitely going to... I'm getting your teeth. Put your foot in. You're going to get a charge for resisting now. You want another charge?
No,
Put your foot in there then.
No, please not. Please. I don't really, please. I'm asking you.
In the end, she was taken to jail and charged with obstruction of official business. Up next is the case of a woman who went on a rampage at a local trailer park, leaving chaos in her wake before making a desperate attempt to evade the cops by hiding in a shed.
Why are you back
to
there?
go ahead and stick up for myself?
Why are you back there?
Well, because
your
this
hands.
woman threatened my life.
She in there hiding. No, this is her.
Well, that's
she was in there
my life,
hiding.
and
in
he
the
already
back.
knows. They're the ones on.
Stop screaming.
They're on.
Screaming.
They're on heroin.
On October the 11th, 2024, deputies with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office responded to a local trailer park after multiple 911 calls reported a woman wreaking havoc. By the time they arrived, she had already vanished, attempting to hide the moment she realized law enforcement was closing in.
Come out. Come on. I'm not gonna play with you. Come on. I'm gonna tase you if you don't come out. You wanna get tased? I can see you. Come on.
I own my property.
Shut up. Come out.
And these people are.
All right. So then, why are you hiding in there?
Because the woman next door to me is an animal
Okay.
hoarder.
Stop.
And I own her animal.
All right. Come on.
And she's a scumbag.
Come on. Why are you
You want
back
me to
there?
go ahead and stick up for myself?
Why are you back there?
Well, because
Where's your
this
hands?
woman threatened my life.
Okay. Come out.
And Columbia's are protecting me. So can I stick up for myself?
No.
Because Zarkadian actually knows. Hey, what's up?
What did you get arrested for?
Disturbing the peace.
What was this?
Literally. Basically, I kicked a guy out of my house that had problems with. And this woman who never picks up her dog poop started shit with me.
Come on.
Yeah, she's got a pill problem.
All right. Come on.
She's a junkie.
All right. Let's come out here.
No, you don't understand. That's his ladder. That's his ladder. Eso, do you speak Spanish?
Yes.
Eso es la ladder de él.
Wait a minute.
Es a ladder de él. They're with us. You don't understand. That's his ladder. I borrowed his ladder the other
That's
day.
your ladder?
Yeah, he already knows.
Yeah,
They
bro,
stole
I
my
bet I-
friend's man, and that's his ladder.
So on. She in there hiding. No, this is her.
Well, that's
she was in
threatening
there
my life,
hiding.
and
in
he
the
already
back.
knows me.
No. What do you-
He already
why
knows
you-
me. They're threatening me. They're bullying me. I live next door. They're tweakers, man.
Okay, but what I want to know
They're
is why,
problem.
What I want to know is why were you
They're
back
a
there?
problem.
Why were you back there hiding?
Because she's threatening my life. She's been. What? What are you talking about?
Go over there. I'm not talking to you.
Es mi amigo.
Come here. Come on. Come over here. Come over here.
You understand what's going
Yeah,
on,
you know,
right?
we've been dealing with you too much. You need to stop drinking.
I
That's
don't
what
think
need
you
to do.
understand.
No, I
This
do
is
understand.
my house.
I've dealt with you.
And
This
they're
is
all
not-
jealous of me.
No, it's not. You need
No,
to
they're
stop.
jealous of
You
me.
need to stop messing with people. Come on. Come over here.
Messing with people. I'm the one that's caretaking this house. They're robbing people's houses, dude.
Do me a
I've
favor.
got, look,
Come out here.
these are the keys to that guy's house, that guy's house, that guy's house, and that guy's house.
Okay.
I'm the one that caretakes the house.
Desperate to escape the trouble she had brought upon herself, she began throwing out baseless accusations against her neighbors, hoping that the officers would be distracted enough to let her off the hook.
They're the ones on drugs.
All right, stop screaming.
They're on.
Screaming.
They're on.
Stop screaming.
Okay.
Why are you still drinking? If you know it causes
My
issues.
first beer, bro.
Yeah, but you know it's not your first beer.
No, it is.
No, it's not, dude.
And I'm not even halfway done.
I can smell it on your breath.
Do you want to go to my house?
No.
Because the electricity just got on. I just
been
got
there,
home,
I've been
bro.
there, I've been there,
I've been at Wells
times.
Fargo. Do you want to come to my house?
Okay, why?
I'll give you a
why did
tour
you
of my
go?
house.
I already been in there. Why did you go?
No, you have not.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I
It's
went in
locked.
there with cameras. I went in there with a camera crew the other night. I wasn't there.
Okay, so do you understand that the dog that's in my house is a
Why?
rescue
You talking about
from
Paco?
that? Yeah,
I
it's a
know.
rescue from that hoarder.
Stop screaming.
She's a hoarder.
Stop.
She shouldn't
Why
even
are
have a
you
license to walk
Why are you
dogs. Dude.
screaming?
I'm telling you right
Dude,
now.
that's how you
she's
got
a
arrested.
f***head.
That's how you got arrested last time. Why are you screaming?
They're f***heads, dude.
Listen, he wants you to get trespassed from the property, okay? He doesn't want you on the property anymore.
Mi amor, ¿cómo tú dices eso?
Come over here. Come over. Let's get you off the property. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Yo no dice nada. Listen, we're going to my house. I'm walking to my house. I'm walking to my house. I don't need any problems. I'm walking to my house. Bro, let me just walk to my house.
You're not under arrest for being detained right now, okay?
I'm going to my house. I have a dog in my house.
Listen, so he wants you to trespass on the property. Okay,
No,
I'm only putting you
you
in cuffs.
misinterpreted. You're going to let me go.
No, listen to me. I'm only going to put you in cuffs because the way you're acting. You're acting too much right now.
Okay, I have a dog in my house.
Listen to me. Shut your mouth for 1 second. Let me speak.
Sure,
Okay?
no problem.
Listen.
I have no warrant.
He wants you trespass from this property. That meaning, listen to me. Meaning, don't look at him.
I don't think you
Let's go off the
interpreted
property
that correctly.
You're a trespasser.
Okay, so can I go back to my house?
Well, we're gonna come up here to the public road, and then I'll be back with the paperwork. Okay.
My house, which is where the ladder came from. And so I have the keys to 4 houses, including this man, that person, that
He wants you
person.
to trespass from this property.
Sure, no problem.
You're not allowed to go back up there.
Okay, great. But he's the one that borrows stuff from me.
If he's not trespassing your property unless you want him to trespass. He wants you to
No,
trespass.
he borrows stuff from me.
Again, you're not under
So,
arrest. You're
nonetheless,
detained now,
I don't mind.
okay? Okay, you're not going to jail.
And so this crackhead, straight ahead, is starting to f with me when they're crackheads.
I think at this point, I think
This
you
is the
got
guy that stole $60 from my parents.
You know what? Yeah. I think you can get those out there.
No, I really don't
you
need
are.
it.
Yes, you
I didn't
are.
do anything. So he stole $60 from my parents. My dog, can I make sure my dog's got food and water?
We got about 10 calls.
I gotta
out
make
here.
sure my dog's got food and water.
Okay. Well, you should have been doing that instead of hiding behind a freaking.
Okay, so can I make sure my dog's got food and water since I rescued him, that hoarder? She's a dog hoarder.
Okay.
She doesn't know how to pick up after a dog. Why don't you walk in her dog's yard?
I've told you to stop
It's all
screaming.
dog
Hey,
poop.
stop screaming. You understand? Stop yelling.
Can you guys just release me on my recognizance? This is ridiculous. Really?
Yeah.
So you guys are drama queens.
Do you have anything on you?
I gotta make but I gotta make sure my dog's got food and
I'll
water.
come back and tell you. Get in there.
I've got a Glock.
With her secured in the back of the patrol car, the deputies finally had the chance to hear her neighbor's long list of complaints. Accounts of chaos, threats, non-stop disturbances. That painted a clear picture of why the officers had been called in the first place.
Are you guys willing to give a statement about how she's acting? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2.
She stole my ladder.
We need 3. Can we need 3?
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys all live separately, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, based on the statements, all I need is that she's out here cussing.
Well, she told me she's going to shoot me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Listen to me.
I don't know,
Listen to me. I will explain this to you, okay? In the state of Florida, in order to charge somebody with a right, if they make a statement like that, they have to be able to carry out that threat. You have to be in fear. We have that. You are in fear. We do have that element.
I've
Correct?
been in fear for 3 years about this girl. She was throwing matches on a pile of garbage last week. Oh, don't worry, I know how to put a fire out. I'm scared because I don't want to lose my home because she's nuts.
Listen to me.
I've been dealing with this for 3 years.
No, hear me out.
I'm over it.
Hear me out. You and tons of other neighbors, right? We can't charge her with a okay? She brandished a firearm. If somebody says I'm gonna stab you and they don't have a knife, they can't carry that out. You understand? That's just law. I'm not saying it's right. Yeah, I know, and she's gonna go right back in.
Is there any way, I'm the park manager, is there any way I can get the report number?
We can.
So
can
do
give
I
that
have to
you.
That's all
do
I need is the
anything or
report
just...
number.
The best way is going to be going to the park.
Okay,
You guys
so
are
I
gonna
make a
have to-
report for her.
Yes, we're going to have
Okay.
to just handle this, trying to get her out of here.
Right.
I don't know what you guys have to do, what bylaws you guys have, or
Well,
what it is.
that's why we're calling you guys, because
Yeah.
they told us we could
We
not
have
do
to.
anything without these reports.
Okay, well, we're getting these report numbers now. These
Okay.
aren't just incidents; these are
This
actual
was
arrests.
Tuesday,
So
and they were supposed to let her out Tuesday night, and they didn't. And she was in there for 3 days. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know why.
give you,
they-
I'm gonna give you guys these statements so you guys can write it down.
I just got out of jail. These people are crackheads.
Well, ma'am, how much have you had to drink tonight?
1 beer. I
Well-
just got home. I've been in Cocoa Beach. I have another house.
I don't think you've had one beer. You
I
reek.
literally just got home about 20 minutes ago.
I think you had more than one beer.
No, they're crackheads. These people have been preying upon my They stole all my They're crackheads. Can you please make sure you lock up my house before I sue you? And my dog's inside. Which is a rescue.
do you have-
because that woman has got 4 dogs in there.
Do you have?
Go
Listen.
in her backyard.
Hey,
It's all filled
hey.
with shit.
Do you have anybody to come watch the dog?
Can you release me on my own recognizance?
Do you have anybody that can watch the dog, or I'm gonna have animal control come get her?
It's a he, and he's my service animal.
Okay, I'm gonna have animal control come get
What
her.
did I do wrong?
Disorderly intoxication.
Sir?
Disorderly
Once
intoxication.
Again, these are crackheads.
Listen, look.
I want my keys to my house.
Look.
I want to lock everything up.
Look. All right,
I
we're
wanna
not doing
lock
that.
Everything up.
We're not doing that.
She's a crackhead. She should have her license to drop dogs taken away. Go in her backyard. It's filled with. Go around her yard. It's all filled with dogs. Take a walk around her yard. Do it now. She should be arrested for that. Take a walk around her yard. It's all dog shit. Go ahead. Do it. Before you take me away. Take a walk around her yard. It's all dog.
In the end, she was taken to jail and charged with disorderly conduct and trespassing. Next is the case of a reckless girlfriend who thought she could outsmart law enforcement by hiding her fugitive boyfriend, convinced she was too clever for the officers to ever track him down.
We're going in the camper one way or the other.
I don't give a about you going in there.
The camper. I mean this.
You can with the warrant. Where's the warrant for Seth? Where's the search warrant? Is what I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it.
It'll be here.
And nothing. You keep saying it'll be here, so why are you still here while it's not here? How do I get in trouble when you're sitting there talking shit about my ass when y'all leave, but I'm wrong when I show out?
On January the 27th, 2024, deputies with the Putnam County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to a secluded neighborhood in Florida after several 911 calls reported sightings of multiple individuals with active arrest warrants. When deputies arrived, they immediately began searching for the fugitive, unaware that an arrogant girlfriend was about to throw herself in their path, convinced she knew better and determined to keep them from doing their job.
Where did Billy go? What you doing?
Oh, who you looking for?
Somebody's in there. They just closed the door on him. Where's Billy at? Don't lie to me.
I just pulled.
Don't lie
I
to me.
swear to God, I just pulled up here, bro. I just pulled the
Seth, Billy, come out.
Pull the top off my milk.
Open the door.
I'm grabbing my
Step
stuff.
out. Step out.
Billy's not inside. It's me and my friend that's inside packing my stuff.
Get Seth.
I'm not lying.
No, you.
Here. She brought me here to grab my stuff.
No, get Seth for me. Don't you lie. Lie again. I'll write a search warrant for this whole mother. I don't give a shit. Hey, let's go.
My friend and me are in here and I'm moving my stuff. I'm leaving.
Come on.
Come on, I can't do nothing. You asked me to come outside. I came back inside.
I swear on God and everything I tell you right now, because I don't want to shoot, but I don't know where you.
Is there a camper over there?
And that officer was the same officer here that was with my mom that knows that I was leaving in the process of leaving here.
Hey, doors popped open. I knew I saw him running.
What's going on?
So we know Seth is here.
Okay, I do not think he is, but
We know he's here. Somebody inside called us and told us he's here.
Yeah, somebody mad. Oh my God, how childish.
I knew I saw somebody look like he jumped in.
That was Seth.
Seth's in there.
Yeah. Alright, you focus on Seth. I'll take care of this. There, close it. Good morning.
We must hold on.
Huh? You're the skinny dude.
I don't know, but Mercer.
This childish little
Okay.
way.
Why won't Seth come out?
He's just not here.
Yes, he is. You're lying to me.
We have. Where's Dockery and Cody? There's Dockery. Okay. Hey, you own this whole establishment, right? Yes? Seth's not in there?
No, neither Billy Murphy.
You have no objection to us looking in there.
What for? The girl packing herself up.
I'm asking you, do you have any objection to us make sure Seth's not in
Well, since she's renting this place from me, this will be her
there?
residence.
So she's renting this from you? Okay. What's her name? What's her name? Hey.
Talking about.
because I'm calling Seth now.
Hey, ma'am.
No, this is bull. I don't know what the fuck's been going on. I'm here for my stuff.
Hey.
That's why I'm leaving this mother.
Hey, ma'am. Hey, my name is Sergeant Higginbotham. Can I talk to you real quick?
I'm really not comfortable talking. I don't know what the my boyfriend's been doing. I don't know what the any of them have been doing. I came here to get my stuff. I missed my family vacation today. I don't want Brian or what the officer that came here for a me. I already said I don't want nobody checking my stuff. This is where my shit is.
It's Seth.
No, I'm telling you, no. I've been trying to call him. They already told me that some crazy happened with everybody in this house. This is where my stuff is. This is my grounds, and I hold it. No, I said no.
By now, she somehow thought storming out at the deputies was a smart move, convinced she was untouchable and above the law. What she didn't realize was just how deep in trouble she already was for harboring a fugitive, and things were only about to get worse.
I don't want anybody asking me no more questions any different ways. I'm not from here. I'm from St. Augustine. I just came to pick up my stuff. And I missed my family vacation for the that's been going on over here.
I'll let you know if we need it again.
So no, it's me, myself, and I. Y'all just scared my friend out here that was helping me pack my stuff.
Okay. So
I don't have any idea.
Listen to me. Can I talk to you out here?
I know. I want to get my stuff and I want to go home.
Well, hey, just...
I don't know anything. No. I knew it was crazy shit going on when nobody answered the phone for me the past 2 days when I said I was coming to get my
hey.
Tommy's little and stole all my No, I don't know what's been going on. And I'm scared to death because this is the third time actually I've had law enforcement over here with strong.
Hey, take a deep breath.
Buddy, come here.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to leave my room. I've already left my room 3 times, sir.
Close the door.
And so many people have tried to come in my room.
Okay, nobody's going to try to come in there.
I just want to talk. I don't want to talk out there. I feel comfortable right here in front. This is my area.
What did they do?
I don't know what's been going on.
Felony warrant.
Felony warrants. Well, he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, okay.
That's what they got in a fight about because the others were bringing stolen merchandise on my property and I didn't want to have it.
Yeah, okay.
So Tommy and this one up there got kicked out, and they don't like that.
We're going in the camper one way or the other.
I don't give a about you going in there.
Not the camper. I mean this.
You can with the warrant.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's cool. I'm waiting for my mom to come. What is the point of going inside of anything?
You know, I know, he knows, everyone knows Seth is in there.
No!
That's
I'm here for my stuff. I don't care about Seth. Seth won't answer the phone for me.
It's because he's in there.
You
Why
know,
answer the phone?
Why would he answer why would I call him if he was in there? That makes no sense. I want to know why y'all are looking for Seth.
All right, we're going to write an arrest warrant, and then we're going to search.
Okay, I just want to know what
So-
Seth did.
so-
Why can't nobody tell me what the he did?
He ran from me the other day.
Ran from me? What truck? I haven't been here since I left on the wellness check. What are you talking about?
Followed it.
Yeah. I haven't been here.
He ran from me in the truck.
No,
the other day.
I'm talking about last time I was here was
I
the
don't
day
know.
with
He
you came
bought-
with my mom. I have not seen a truck.
Listen to me. You bought the truck
Nobody will answer me.
You bought the truck Monday morning from Jessica.
How do you know more information
No.
than I do? He's supposed to be my boyfriend.
Because I seen him in there. Yes,
Are you
100%.
sure it was him?
100,000%. It was him.
That's why, yeah. That's what he was mad because I got kicked out for stealing. That's what this whole thing's all about.
Here's the.
Tommy has
Listen,
been stealing everything.
Here's the bad thing that's about to happen to you guys and this whole entire You see that dog right there?
No, I can't see.
That's a narcotic dog. He's in there.
Okay.
You guys are off until we start coming up with some truth.
I don't know. What's going on. I mean, my mom will be here.
So is there anybody else in the building?
I did not look inside the building.
I'm just asking because here's the
I
deal.
walked inside to get my stuff. I'm not from here.
Did you see anybody else in there?
I am being honest. I don't know anything.
Can you try to go talk some sense into, I don't know her name, the woman that
I don't know her either.
All right, but we're either writing an arrest warrant, and then we're going in there getting Seth, and which is going to take some time, or we
I'm
get...
telling you, if I go in there to get him and I see even a piece of paraphernalia, I'm shutting this entire house down. And
Look, I'm just here trying to find my car
sir.
that was took from me. I mean, that's all I'm here doing.
Get the out of my yard, Tommy. You do not live here no more. Get the out of my yard.
Hey.
You are a thieving ass cop calling my.
Literally said this wasn't your yard. You said you don't.
It's my yard while I'm here.
But you literally said it wasn't your yard.
She's the owner. What'd you say, Miss Veronica? Get the out of the yard, Tommy, or I'm trespassing you now.
Despite the deputy's repeated pleas, she stubbornly believed she held the upper hand and refused to comply with any of their lawful orders, intensifying the tension and deepening the officers' resolve.
So what y'all are doing right now is over the law.
Stop.
Stop.
Because I'm looking at it on my phone, and he's
look,
got no
look
warrant.
under the Florida website.
There's no warrant.
Not Putnam County.
No, I did. I looked on the Florida. There's no warrant.
He's got a warrant. We're not going to come out here and do all this.
For him that I'm not.
That's not how that works.
That is.
We don't hold paper. We don't.
That's how it works.
We don't.
Where's the paperwork?
We don't hold paper copies.
Paperwork for a search warrant. So where's the?
It is 2023. We don't have paper.
2024.
Exactly.
You didn't even say the right year. So where's
Listen,
the paperwork?
I get it. You're mad that we're here for your boyfriend, but
Because this is my third encounter with law enforcement, with drawn, with y'all standing outside of where I've stayed. So yeah, and I'm confused because my boyfriend isn't answering the phone, and when I go to look up the warrants,
that's because he's in there.
there's no warrant. You didn't even know what year it was. How are you going to tell me who's my
Keep cussing. There's kids in the neighborhood.
So can you show me the warrant for Seth?
It's
Y'all are here for Seth
it's
because
digital.
This is overprofitable. Like what y'all are doing, this is over the top. And my camera has been recording the entire time.
I have a little black box right
Show
here.
me the warrant. That's great. I hope it got that. You
It's
saved
getting
the warrant
everything.
Here too. Where's the warrant for Seth? Where's the search warrant? Is what I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it.
It'll be here.
And nothing. You keep saying it'll be here. So why are you still here while it's not here?
Because we're holding the
But
residence.
why are you still here without it not being here?
This is pointless. I'm not
No,
talking to you.
you're right. It's pointless. That's the point I'm trying to say. So why are you wasting your time if there's no warrants and y'all are waiting for a warrant? An officer said he saw him. If the officer saw him, why ain't the warrant here yet? Why can't I see a warrant? I'm not seeing a warrant for the person or the.
You want an explanation, or do you just?
No, I don't give a for the. I want
Okay.
the paperwork. Y'all are the law. Y'all should be on top of
We
this
don't.
shit.
We don't have the paperwork
Okay, so then why the are you in the property?
because we're securing the residence
There's
so that.
no secure. Nobody called you out here. Y'all popped up out here, but there's no warrant.
Police academy, you can make those decisions.
So where's the warrant? That's all I want to see, sir.
We have a warrant.
So show me the
It's
warrant.
digital.
So one of y'all can't pull the car up or your computer?
No,
or
because you're not authorized to see our computer.
trying to figure out where's the warrant. Because like my aunt's an officer. I know how this goes.
Okay, well, call your aunt, and she'll explain to you why we
It's out
can't.
of jurisdiction. We're St. Johns County, sir. You should know that. Yep. You should know. Oh wait, I forgot. You're in last year.
No, I'm in 2020.
Oh, probably
The same year that Seth wasn't in the.
All right. Well, I promise you, the y'all are doing it's going to cost you. So I don't really give a. But when you get that warrant, let me know.
Okay.
Upon realizing the standoff wasn't going to end anytime soon, and that the officers had no intention of backing down, she tried to bargain by giving up one of the other fugitives, hoping it would be enough of a distraction for her boyfriend to slip away unnoticed. But she couldn't have been more mistaken.
I don't know if this is up, I just got a phone call from Amanda that he's at Jack's on the corner.
Who?
Said Amanda just called me. She said that the whole police were smarter. She said that they were looking for Seth. She said, well, Daddy just saw him over at Jack's house.
Okay.
So
Well, they're chasing someone with a dog right now. He's about to get bit. So.
Huh?
But they're chasing someone with a dog right now. They're about to get bit.
They're chasing someone with a dog. Damn. All right. Well, I was just letting you know that Amanda called me and said something.
Oh, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Hey, there he goes. William, you need to stop, man. I don't want to bite you. Come over here. This is dumb, bro. You got nowhere to go. We got 30 cops surrounding you. Just come over here.
You got contact. Give us traffic.
Come on, bro. Come this way for me, okay? I don't want another deputy to see you and tase you or tackle you or run you over, man. Just come over here.
Hey, come here. Keep your hands up.
Yeah, don't be reaching for anything, okay, bro?
Come on out here.
Yep. Yeah, we feel you, bro.
Hey, you got a knife on your hip. If you reach for them, keep your hands up.
Hands on top of your head, brother. Interlock your fingers. Got you. Broke my radio somewhere. Probably on that fence. Hey man, where's that backpack you had?
It's underneath that house.
It's underneath it?
Yes, sir. It's right here close to the, when you go underneath that porch right there.
Okay, well, is there anything crazy in there like a dead body or a... All right. Okay.
Don't move.
Hey, how close are you with Seth?
He's a buddy of mine.
You think you can talk him out of that shed? I'm getting a search warrant on it, but here's the thing. If I get a search warrant and there's even a piece of... I'm kicking everybody out of that house for a full day while we tear it apart. But if he comes and gives out, I'll just drive away. So if you could talk to him, I'll let you walk up to the shed and talk to him through the window and try to convince him to come out before I do all this work. Because I'm telling you, if it pisses me off, I got to write all this paperwork. I'm ruining that house for everybody.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, he ain't gonna listen to me.
All right, fair enough. That's why I wanted to ask. So I didn't know how close you got.
I'd give it a shot if I thought it would work.
All right, I appreciate it.
With one fugitive already in custody, the officers gave her boyfriend one final chance to come out on his own before the warrant officially arrived. Because once it did, things were guaranteed to spiral out of control.
Sheriff's office, K9 handler. All right, come out now. It only goes up from here and only gets worse. This is Putnam County Sheriff's Office K9. You can surrender now or release my dog. He will bite you. Come out, sir. Come out now. Show me your hands. Come out with your hands up.
Papa 1534 against traffic.
You got less lethal? Come out now. Show me your hands. When you unlock the door, sir, I want you to come out with your hands up. Okay. I'm just letting him know. I better see hands first. Come out to me. Come out to me.
Drop to your knees. Get on your belly. Put your arms out.
Throw the phone away.
Throw the phone.
Throw the phone
Hey,
Hey, get them dogs back.
I have to get any problems, sir.
Yeah, I know. That's now.
Almost 2 miles the other day.
Now, people understand.
He wasn't in there, guys.
He wasn't, you. He went through the back. You weren't you standing in the back? You didn't see him?
Oh, yeah, wow. He climbed through the window unit.
He got several hours. He's fine.
You want me to show you it? You want to see it?
Yeah, she says he just came through the hole in the wall.
You want to see it? That's how assertively dumb y'all are.
I was standing this whole time.
But how did you not see him then? Your other officers thought it was 2023.
Yeah. He wasn't in here though, right?
He wasn't. Give me his phone.
No, it's his property. That'll go to the jail. It was on him, so it's probably going to the jail.
Well, it's bondable.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's bondable.
I'm sure it's bondable.
It's not on purpose.
I'm sure it is.
Bondable. He ain't on purpose.
You got a catch, I got a catch.
I got a catch too.
Jared, chase them dogs.
Move. Give me my phone. I paid that phone. I'm done with him. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. I paid for that. Credit.
I was using her phone to call my sister, though. So I was using her phone to call my sister.
Okay, stop in there. I just talked to you for a
Give me
second.
my phone.
Hey, if you don't stop screaming and cussing,
My phone is on
you
that.
see all
It's
these
on my
people.
credit.
Hey,
That's on my credit.
do you see all these people that are watching you?
I don't care. I
I'm
just
gonna
want
take-
my phone.
hey,
It's gonna f up my credit.
If you don't stop screaming and cussing, I'm going to take you to jail for disorderly conduct.
Please just get my phone, Mr. Owens. Please, it's on my credit.
I will ask him. Okay, all right. Let me talk to him.
Please.
Stop screaming at me.
I just need my phone.
If you do not stop screaming and cussing, I'm going to take you to jail for disorderly conduct.
Okay. I just want my phone.
Despite the officers choosing not to arrest her for harboring a fugitive, she somehow thought it was a good idea to pick a fight with one of her neighbors, completely unaware that the deputies were already at the end of their rope with her behavior.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Hey, 1015.
Do what?
You want 1015? Don't throw away 1015. 1015.
Yeah, we'll stop.
Y'all came on our property all around with us?
No.
I'm on my property.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Courtney, didn't I tell you? Courtney, hands again.
Stop taking it.
I gave you a warning.
Stop.
All right, so are you.
Because she's talking to me at the fence. How do I get in trouble when she's sitting there talking about my ass when y'all leave, but I'm wrong when I show out? I'm wrong when I show out.
Showing out.
Because I'm showing out because I haven't been here in days. You don't have, what is her charge?
Disorderly conduct.
Conduct?
Yes,
Private property?
Not private property. She was out here screaming.
Right here.
She was out here screaming.
No, I wasn't. My feet aren't even out there, Mr. Owen. She was
No
sitting
problem.
there talking shit at the fence. That one?
We warned y'all.
Why I gotta sit down?
Because you're going to jail.
For what?
Disorderly conduct. I already told you. I literally gave you a warning.
She came to the fence saying she was going to fight me, sir. And I told you I came here for my stuff.
Courtney, you're going to jail.
I told your dumbass.
She probably did.
In the end, she was taken to jail for disorderly conduct. Following up is the case of this fugitive, who got the shock of his life when officers showed up at his doorstep, just as he was in the middle of trying to solicit a juvenile online.
Keith, step outside, mister.
Warrant?
You got a warrant for your arrest. Go and step outside. Yep. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Thanks, sir.
Can I call my mom?
Hang on one second.
What's my warrant? What is it?
For it has to do with trying to solicit sexual acts from a minor or something like that.
On October the 31st, 2024, deputies with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to a quiet residential neighborhood to serve an arrest warrant on a fugitive who had been sending inappropriate messages to juveniles, giving him the shock of his life. He had no idea that law enforcement was already onto his disturbing behavior and that his twisted plans were about to come crashing down.
Hello, Keith. Step outside, mister.
Warrant?
You got a warrant for your arrest. Go and step outside. Yep. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Thanks, sir.
Can I call my mom?
Hang on one second.
What's my warrant for?
I think you know what it's for, right?
No, I don't.
Did the detectives talk to you? Whatever that case is involved.
He talked to me, but
Step out here. He talked to you about what?
He talked to me, but he didn't say after that warrant. He just took me. Just had to take my phone. Like, they took my phone, that was it.
Oh, well, you got a warrant for that.
What's my warrant? What is it?
For it has to do with trying to solicit sexual acts from a minor or something like that.
How much my bond?
I have no idea. Come face the house right now.
That's what I said.
Huh?
Shorts are about the ball, but no, you got nothing on me.
What do these keys go to? Just a house key?
Yeah.
What's the fob go to?
The fob was probably to that car, probably to the old car. Mom's car. It's just that I don't lose it.
Huh?
Just so I don't lose it.
Oh.
Just take the lighter out in there.
Yeah.
Are they sleeping in there?
Yeah.
Nap time?
It's nice nap weather.
Someone playing tic-tac-toe on your bed?
I went and had the sunscreen
Oh, okay.
tested.
Oh, all the
what?
For the
Skin testing or
sunscreen, the
something?
skin testing place up the street.
Oh.
What did they pay you for that?
$100.
$100, huh?
Yeah.
They take your skin?
To go do that?
No, they test it under a light, under UV light. They test different sunscreen products.
Sunscreen.
Find out if you're
To find out if the product, if the products are going to be good enough to go on the shelf.
Oh, so like a test wrap.
Yeah, so exactly. They test you under the light, and if they ain't good,
How often do you do that?
once a month.
Despite there being enough evidence for a judge to issue an arrest warrant, the moment the mother arrived, she didn't hesitate to defend her son, desperately throwing out excuses. By then, it was far too late. His fate had already been sealed, and nothing she could say could change that.
I don't know a lot of the specifics. I know that the detectives were here, and I guess
I know he never saw that girl.
I know, but they had enough to issue a warrant today for him that was signed by a judge.
Please.
If you want to give him a cigarette, you can.
Yeah.
We'll allow that. Because he's being cooperative with us.
What's the charge officially?
Solicitation or something.
Solicit a minor or attempting to solicit a minor, something like that. I think it's attempt or something. I don't know. Detective or Malta will be. Malt, do you know the official charge for the warrant?
Please give it.
I don't.
Hang on, listen.
Listen.
Listen. Using a computer.
She was a minor.
Okay, I mean, that's what court and everything else is for, okay? But a judge felt that there was enough to sign a warrant for his arrest. And that's where we are today. All right?
I don't. Do you know what the bond is?
I think he said 10,000, I think. So 1,000 through a bail bondsman.
They're bondsmen.
I don't have $1,000.
Sometimes they do other stuff too. I mean, it's something you gotta call and figure out.
I don't believe this. I just don't believe this. I mean, you go on these websites and, it's like you don't know who you're talking to.
Unfortunately.
And, once she said her age, he immediately stopped talking to her.
Well, I'm going to be completely honest.
Not stupid.
Well, hang on. I'm going to be completely honest with you. He didn't completely stop talking to her when she said her age, okay? So when they give him everything and all the court records and the discovery and all that comes out, you'll see exactly what happened, okay? He's an adult. I don't want to throw his business out there. But if that's what he's saying, don't believe that, okay? Because if that's what happened, they have to... Just hang on. They have to show proof of what happened, right? And what was said. And if someone immediately says that they're underage and they quit talking to them, then you can't charge someone with that, okay?
Right.
So I would wait for the court process or whatever paperwork he gives you.
I told you that.
No one's saying you ever met up with her.
But there's other things that happen.
There's other things that happen after she told you her age. Yep. He even said he thought it was the police. That's why he didn't even meet up with her. But you still can't go along with and say all the stuff you want to do to an underage kid online. Especially after they tell you how old they are. So,
How'd you go?
Do what?
How'd you go?
I didn't hear you.
I can't believe he would do that.
Well, I mean, that, like I said, so he'll have a right to get all the paperwork, you know, the discovery through the court process.
Yeah.
They'll give him copies or to his attorney or whoever he has, his defense attorney, public defender, whoever. They'll give him copies, and then you'll be able to see if he wants to show you exactly what he wrote. You know, but he's an adult, so he has to make that decision. So, but I guarantee you, there's more that was done after she said her age. Okay? Guarantee you. So after you finish, can you go grab some sandals or something, or some Crocs if he's got any from inside, and maybe just a shirt? We'll bring it with him. Shoes and a shirt, and we'll carry it with him.
In the end, he was taken to jail and charged for using a computer to solicit a juvenile. Following up is the case of a cunning fraudster who siphoned over $1.3 million from her employer, convinced she was too clever to ever get caught until the day law enforcement showed up at her doorstep and shattered that illusion.
Cal, police! Search warrant!
He's coming.
Open the door or I'm gonna break your door. Let go of the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go of the phone.
As for right now, you're in custody. You're in custody. You're under arrest for theft as of right now, okay?
On May the 25th, 2023, officers with the DeKalb Police Department were dispatched to a quiet residential neighborhood in Texas to serve a search warrant on a financial administrator entrusted with overseeing payroll at a local company. What began as a routine audit had unraveled into something far more shocking. A $1.36 million fraud spanning over 6 years. She had carefully exploited her position, forging checks and approving fake deposits, all while funneling massive sums straight into her own account without raising suspicion. Until now.
Cal, police! Search warrant! He's coming. Yep, he's coming. Open the door! Cal, police, open the door! Open the door! I have a search warrant. Open the door. Yes. Open the door, or I'm gonna break your door. Sure. Okay, man. Anyone else home?
No, it's just me and my dog.
Are your dogs locked in?
Can I please see the warrant,
Yes.
please?
Yep, we'll give you a copy.
What is this?
Is your husband home or your children home?
No, my children are at school.
Here, sure. Go ahead and step out. I'm gonna step with my partner over here. They're gonna explain everything to you, okay? We have to search it and make sure there's no one else here. So go out.
I have to step out?
Yes.
Okay. Can I not get my purse or anything?
No. You have to go out with them. Let go of the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go of the phone. Let's step out, please. Thank you. I'll stay with you.
It just...
I'm gonna hang out with you, okay?
Can you please explain to me what's going on?
Yep. There's a search warrant for your house. Okay. I have an officer that's gonna talk to you once we make sure that everything's safe in here. Okay? Alright. There's no one else home? There's no kids home? Anything like that?
No, but...
Is your husband home or is he
No.
Okay.
Can I call my lawyer at least? Like...
Yep, you can do that. Okay. Well, we're gonna work on it.
So I have have to wait until you guys give me my phone?
Yes, there's a search warrant signed by a judge that says that we will be searching your house. Okay.
Max, you got upstairs.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
I'm gonna go right.
My lawyer said I shouldn't open the door or do anything or tell you guys to contact them first. So
I
that's not
understand. If you didn't open the door, I would have broke it down. Okay, so you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. I've got a search warrant signed by a judge. It's not like I asked to come in. I got an order to come in by the judge.
Okay.
Okay.
Clear.
Are there any weapons in the home or anything like that?
Yeah, my husband has
They're
concealed
locked
and
up?
carry.
Yeah, they're locked up though.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And he's not here.
No.
Pantry, clear.
Knowing exactly what she had done, it didn't come as a surprise to the officers that she had already anticipated this moment. From the way she greeted them at the door, it was clear she had played out this scene in her head countless times, waiting for the day the truth would finally catch up with her.
Can I at least call someone to get my kids though from school? Like, this is delaying the process if I can't call them and at least say that.
When do they get off school?
My kid gets out of school at 12.
You got a little bit of time for that, but I will let you make phone calls for that. Okay. It's 9:30.
But if he's out on a truck run, why can't I call him and just tell him get back here now? I don't have anyone in DeKalb else to pick up my kid.
Okay. We'll let you make that call. Okay. Just not at this moment. Okay. We gotta make sure the house is safe, everyone's safe, and then we'll start having conversation. Okay.
Yo, police, search warrant.
Am I under arrest or something?
At the moment, no.
I'm not understanding why I can't call my husband just to tell him to head back this way then.
Nope. I understand you don't have a phone on you right now, so you can't call your husband.
I do have another phone I can use though. Or
That's
I can
also
face-
part of the search.
My tablet's part of it too?
We're almost about 15 seconds. We'll be done.
Hey, Lickle, she says he's out on a run right now, so no one should be home.
I swear no one is here but me and my dogs.
That's okay. They got it. So I appreciate you.
I swear.
I know. Closet. Good.
Why do they want my text messages?
For the offense that's listed in the warrant.
You said the offense. Can you explain that? What does that mean?
Yep. You got a lot of questions. There's another detective that's going to have those answers for you, okay?
Okay.
I'll get him for you once he's done doing what he's doing inside.
At this point, she stood there convinced the search was just a formality, believing the officers would soon leave empty-handed. But what followed shattered that illusion in an instant.
Alright, so this is Detective Lickle. We've got a lot of questions. He's got the information for you, okay? So,
Patient, if you would please just let's go ahead and slip down the swing.
Why can't we stand? I would like to stay closer to my house if that's possible.
Well, at this point in time, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come down to the station with me. Okay?
For what?
Huh? As for right now, you're in custody. You're in custody. You're under arrest for theft. As of right now, okay?
So I'm being charged?
As of right now, yes.
Okay, so when can I call my husband?
I'll let you as soon as we get down
And my
there.
lawyer.
I know you have a lot of questions, and I want to be as accommodating as possible. Okay, so as soon as we get down there, it says we'll sit down, we'll have a talk, and when everything's situated, like I said, I can answer questions for you, and I'll let you make what phone calls you need to. Okay.
So who's all under arrest? Who's all under arrest? Who's in charge?
As of right now, you're the only one here. So as of right now, you're the only one that's being charged.
Who else would be charged? My husband would be charged?
I don't. At this point in time, just concerned about talking to you, okay?
You said you would answer more of my questions.
He will. He will. We've got to do this part first. We will talk to you more at the police department. So for now, you'll put your hands behind your back.
So when can I make my phone call? Because my kids get out at 12.
Can you step forward, please? Thank you.
Pull your sleeve up a little bit and your hair out of the way so we don't get stuck in there, okay?
I know you get a lot of questions and I want to provide the answers for you, but then I just don't want to sit here and air out laundry in front of, the entire neighborhood.
I just want to know, most importantly, I would like to call my husband so he can get the kids. Is my husband under arrest? Are you guys trying to get him too?
As of right now, it says that's one of our first priorities is, getting a hold of husband, make sure the kids are okay. So we're going to try.
But are you telling me the truth or are you just saying it? Because I don't even know what who's charging me.
Passion, I'm being upfront and honest. I've been doing this for almost 19 years.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bamboozle you or
Okay.
anything like that, okay?
It doesn't even say who's charging me. It doesn't even say who's charging me.
We'll DeKalb Police Department. Yep. We'll talk about charges and whatnot when we get down there. Like I said, I'm not trying to bamboozle you. We'll try to get hold of your husband, try to make arrangements for the kids and whatnot, and get it all situated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's not the most comfortable, but I'll get you out of those ASAP, okay? They're boxes? Oh, they're just clearing stuff out. It says clearing stuff out of the van. It says part of the search warrant, which items were listed here. Obviously, you got your copy. It's right here. You can, when we get down to the PD, I'll let you look back over it again, okay? How long's your what? How long's your stuff gonna be gone for?
Yes.
It's part of the investigation. 100% honesty. I don't know, because if whatever's collected will be collected as evidence, and then it's gotta go through, whether you take it to court, whether you take it to court, whether you're found guilty or you're found innocent, whatever, and then it says if everything works out, when you're found innocent or innocent or charges are dismissed, that property will be returned to you.
In the end, she was taken to jail and charged with theft. Up next is the case of Monique, who somehow believed she had pulled off the perfect heist after looting a beauty store, until cops showed up at her front door.
Hey, have a seat right there for me on the ground. Have a seat. Okay. Where'd you come from in this car a little earlier?
I was in the car earlier.
Listen.
I was in the car earlier.
Would you like me to show you some pictures?
Yeah, but it wasn't me though.
It was
not me, sir.
It wasn't you. Why would you run?
Because
what?
Why
would you run?
On the 25th of November 2023, police officers had reason to visit a beauty store following a report of a woman who had successfully stolen over $2,000 worth of wigs. When they arrived at the store, they met the manager, who gave them an insight into how the theft occurred. And from her description, it was clear that whoever it was that stole from them came prepared and was determined to achieve her goal by all means.
All right, so just walk me through what happened again.
She came in.
About what time was that?
It had to be like about 8:45, 8:50,
okay.
Early, because
Yeah.
we open at 8:30, even though our signs say 9.
Mhm.
That's why a lot of people come, because they know that we're open. Everybody else don't
Gotcha.
open till 9:30 or 10.
Gotcha, yeah.
So when she came in, I spoke. Hey, sweetheart, like I normally do. She nodded. She beeline right to wigs. I was talking to one of my employees, getting her ready for the start of the day, and I was bringing these over to put up. That's overstock.
Okay.
Then when I got up the stairs here, I was starting to open up those wigs, those clippers, because they're sale clippers. She was coming out the door. She was just headed out.
Okay.
So I heard her beep. I didn't steal at that time because from the leverage there, I can't see down. So I don't know if she got nothing in her hand or either stuff. I didn't know, but I heard her beep. We have security stickers in the neckline. So and I ran out and I was like, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. And the way she pushed the door open and the lady that was coming in jumped out of the way. So right then, that was a She was on.
Did you see anything in her hand at that point?
No, I didn't. All I she was by that time. By the time I got out to her, she was telling him, "Let's go, let's go, let's go."
Where was he parked?
Right here.
Kind of where my police car is.
No, they were right here.
Oh, right in front.
Right in front.
All right.
The camera showed me when he sped out. He did just what they're doing, just like that, and I had gotten behind him.
Okay.
And that's how I was able to. And I started saying the tag in my head.
Oh, good.
You know, because I didn't have my phone. Last week we got caught for a $3 cap.
Yeah.
But they were dumb enough to back out, which could have been deadly.
Yeah,
like the toe tagging thing. And they almost wrecked, spinning out.
Going through the parking lot.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she knew that's our human. Everybody, that's our synthetic section there. She beeline straight. And that's what the owner was saying. You know, that's when she came in.
Did you see any of the product at all, or was it only after you went back on video?
Right, that's it.
So she had it, was it down in a bag? Is that what that is?
No, that's her hand.
It's just, she's carrying it? Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotcha.
So that's what I said over here. I couldn't see down in her hand. And I don't know if she stuffed nothing up her shirt, but by the time she got out of here, she was gone and ran to the side.
Okay.
I caught her opening the door.
Gotcha.
And
Have you ever seen her before?
I have.
You have?
But I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've been here 10 years.
Catching the suspect would have been a difficult job for the officers, but luck was on their side. The vehicle license plate of the suspect was captured while making her escape. She had gone home to enjoy her loot for as long as she possibly could, at least until she had some unwanted visitors at her door.
Have a seat right there for me on the ground. Have a seat.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get.
Have a seat.
Okay, I'm have a seat. Coco.
Keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
My hands ain't no pocket.
Okay.
I'm trying to get him. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I know it's a whole nother issue. I know how dogs are. Sometimes you just get protective. They don't mean harm. They just. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Just make sure you don't have anything to turn around for. Okay. Just watch the house because the mail is inside also. Hey, I'm gonna read you something real quick. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Hold on. Before I tell you this, I'm gonna tell you that we have clear video of everything. Just listen.
Not me though.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you something.
Okay.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while being questioned. If you cannot afford a hire lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questions you wish. Decide any time exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand these rights? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but I'm actually like,
let's get this dog.
Actually, like, what
I feel bad because I know he gets.
Actually, like, what I do though, like what I do, because I didn't do anything.
Okay. Where'd you come from in this car a little earlier?
I was in the car earlier.
Listen.
I was in the car earlier.
Would you like me to show you some pictures?
Yeah, but it wasn't me though.
It wasn't you. Who was it?
No, it wasn't me. My cousin, she was just here, but she used car earlier, but she left. But that was it.
Oh.
She had a red wig on. Yeah, I don't have. This is my hair. This is what I wear here.
Okay. Who else? What's her name?
My cousin Jessica, but she came here earlier. She used the car. She went to the hair store, got some. She was going to some wigs and whatever. But when she came back here, she got in her car. Her car's up. She got a silver car. She got her car. She left.
Here, let's come over here. We're gonna come out.
I'm actually telling you for that. You know, my cousin was here earlier, telling Jessica, but I didn't go to no hair store at all. People bank. It was not me no hair store at all, sir. I'm not even from here. Like I'm not in no hair store at all, sir. At all. Like video.
Separate us 15. We still know.
Yeah, we got video, but it was not me.
You're able to swing by. There's no one else close. I just need to get back here for a second.
It was not me, sir, at all. Like my cousin was here earlier, but her name was Jessica. But that was not. It was not me.
What's your name?
My name is Monique.
Keep your hands in your pockets.
I'm sorry, sir.
Say it again.
Monique.
From experience, the officers already knew that criminals would do anything to appear innocent, and this woman wasn't any different. However, the most ridiculous thing about her was for reasons only known to her. Despite the overwhelming evidence against her, she continued to tell incoherent stories in a bid to save herself.
Hold on.
She said she can't help my cousin. She said, why she leaving so fast? She just said that too.
Who was the male who was driving her?
He's gone. It was her boyfriend. He's gone too.
Did they just happen to come grab this car?
Yeah. She used this car here. So she sang out here last night. She used this car right here and she left.
Okay. What's her name?
Her name is Jessica.
Do you know her birthday?
No, I don't know.
Do you know where she stays at?
She's staying out here with my cousin. I'm not from here. I don't stay out here.
Oh, so she stays here?
No, she stays down here.
Oh, around here.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of car she drives?
She has a black Mazda.
Why'd you say something about a silver car then?
No, she has a back Mazda. She has a back Mazda. Jessica has a back Mazda. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry. I'm getting trouble, sir. But she has a black Mazda. Like a 2021, I want to say.
Is that a car or SUV?
It's a regular car.
Older or newer?
It's a new car.
New?
Yes, sir.
So what's this silver car you said they sped off in when?
No, I was nervous earlier when you were talking to me. I'm just gonna be with you. I was nervous. I said one thing, but she has a black car, sir. She has a black car, like a 2021, 2023 car.
Yeah. But I want to know where the silver car came from, because that's a big mistake to make.
I'm just nervous. Like you said, silver car. I saw, sir. But I probably her car is black. I'm sorry. I got my tongue tied up, but I'm just letting you know, like I'm not from here, sir. Like I just got down here. My cousin
it's tough to ID with without someone.
Yeah, my cousin was down here, whatever, and.
Can I see your tattoos real quick?
Yes.
Can you see your other side? Nothing on the outside?
Yeah, nothing.
Just on the inside? Anything on the legs?
No.
Okay. Is there a male here now?
No, it's just me. It's just me, her kids, her daughter, and her little baby. That's it.
Okay, so there's no 20, 30-something-year-old men in the house right now?
No, sorry. Everybody, Jessica and her brother up here, they was car here. You all sit out here last night, I'm not from here. She said, that day she got a call. What's the store? They came back. They came back, got a car and
give me 1 second.
Although her stories were ridiculous, to give her the benefit of the doubt, the officers decided to question the relative she lived with. It was at that moment that they began to see more holes in her story.
Hi. So, who was here earlier?
I've been here all day.
I'm saying, but who was driving your car earlier?
It shouldn't have moved since earlier.
Well,
I was
it was
asleep.
moving. And so we're here investigating a theft from the hair supply store. Clear as day on video. Light skinned male with grill driving.
Oh,
female with a long red wig.
Well, you see my hair.
It was
oh.
you, like
Oh.
what I'm saying, but
because I kind of
look like her. But she's mentioning another cousin, Jessica Henley.
Oh yeah, I've been asleep.
Is there any other males here right now?
No.
No one else is here?
No. It's me, and then I have my kids and my niece and me.
How old are your kids?
17, 15, my niece just turned 15, and I have 5-year-old. Okay. If you want to see them.
Because we're talking about a significant amount of money. So, your cousin Jessica, where does she stay at?
That is not my blood cousin. It's just somebody I know, but I didn't even know. They just actually walk up and down here. They usually stay over here in like a blue-looking van and stuff. But like I said, I've been in her sleep up until y'all, and that's how it goes.
Okay, give me 1 second.
At this point, Monique, who did not expect justice to come knocking at her door, was already beginning to see that there was no escaping from the situation. In a bid to escape justice, she decided to do the same thing that most criminals do, and that cleared any doubts about her identity.
Okay, that's right now. That was not me. It was not me, sir. Please.
It wasn't you. Why would you run?
Because
what?
Why
would you run?
I want to get trouble. That's why, sir.
That don't make sense.
Can we put her in your car for a second? Yeah. I got a stupid fan I had to put You're gonna work yourself up. Just have a seat. Relax. Relax.
I'm paid. Sir, I'm looking, sir. My keys there, sir. Everything, please, sir. Please, please, sir. Please, okay, I'm sorry. That's okay. I can see why. I'm talking to you, okay? I'm talking to you right now, okay? I gotta talk to you right now, bro. Huh?
You able to go?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, okay? Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, sir. I got 3 kids, right, bro? And like, I have like nothing, like I can't like listen. I lost everything, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to get something so I can make some money, you know what I'm saying, to pay my bills and stuff. My kids, I lost everything, sir. Like, but I'm not a troublemaker. I don't get in trouble at all, sir. Like, I don't get no kind of trouble. But you got kids, you know how you like. I don't even do this kind of stuff.
So what happened this morning then?
I'm being real with you. I'm telling you all the truth. Okay. When I went there, whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, I was trying to find a way so I could make some money, sir, you know what I'm saying? And If I can get my kids stuff for Christmas, and I have nothing. I have freaking. I'm a single parent. I'm saying like I do this by myself, sir. Like, I'm not a troublemaker. I don't get no trouble with nothing, sir. Like I know it's no excuse. I know it's not right, but I don't get no trouble at all. I have been in trouble so long. I've been doing so good. Like I just started working. All that. I'm just getting back on my feet. My kids like I don't have my kids with me. Like they stand with other people, so I get them every weekend. But I'm getting no trouble at all, sir.
So
Like
you thought, were you gonna resell the wigs?
no. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. Okay, I was gonna try to get some money.
Real quick, where are the wigs in the house now? So we can at least get them back.
Okay, but
where are the wigs now? Where are the wigs now?
Having figured that she was the person they were looking for all along, the cops needed to try and find out the stolen items were still in her possession in hopes that she had not sold them off yet.
I don't know exactly where they are.
Ma'am, I'm gonna close this door.
Okay.
Where are the wigs now?
No, I'm saying they're in the house, but I don't know exactly where.
Okay.
I'm asking you, sir. I'm asking you. Can you please listen to me, please? I know it's not a real excuse, but if I could pay for those wigs right now, I have my mom's send me money. I can go back in trouble. I'm just gonna go with my kids. So I apologize.
That's about $1,800.
I don't care. I'll pay for it, sir.
So,
I'll get my dad to pay for it right now, sir.
You're out of that, especially after you fought the way you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So please don't be nasty right now. Please don't be nasty right now. I'm sorry.
No one's being nasty. Take a breath.
I just want to get in trouble. I'm saying, I have been so my kids.
Watch your foot for a second.
I'll tell my kids back, sir. Please, sir.
Watch your knee.
Sir, please, sir, please.
Watch.
Sir, please, sir.
Watch your knee.
I know I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me.
Watch your knee.
I want you to hear me, sir. I pray. Sir, listen. Sir, please, sir. Please, sir, please, sir, please. Please, sir. Please. Please, sir. Sir, please, sir. I know you're on school. I know you're just doing your job, sir, but you don't understand me, okay?
Where's the guy?
I don't get it. He's gone. He's gone. No, he's not.
I didn't realize I was sitting on the house watching you guys the whole time.
When?
I mean, when? The past, like, probably 30 minutes, I'm watching y'all come in and out of the house. So I know for a fact that the guy's in the house.
He was in there earlier.
No, he's still in there. Y'all just came out with the dog.
I came out with the dog. That was my girl.
She came out with the dog.
Yeah, I came out with the dog.
He came out too.
I was in the back room.
I'm telling you, I know.
Okay, but you know, sir, it's not about me not, sir. Just, you understand, sir. You understand me, like, I've been doing so good, sir. Like, I've been doing everything so right with my kids. Like, I just got back on my feet, so I'm not a troublemaker. I don't get in trouble.
So then why steal all that?
I was just trying to get some money for my kids' criminal stuff like that. And
that's not the way to do it.
Most criminals at this point would have decided to face the consequences of their actions head on, but for some reason she kept trying to plead her way out of an impossible situation. Perhaps in her belief in the illusion that pleading with the cops might help her get out of it.
Okay, and I know that now, sir, but
you know that now.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry, but can you just want to hear me? I want you to hear me like from heart to heart, like every mistakes, but I don't get in trouble, sir. Sir, I don't get in trouble, sir. I don't get in trouble, sir, at all, sir. Like, you guys just understand me, like, I try so hard to support my kids, though. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, come on. I'm listening to you, but I just can't go to jail. I'm just so hard.
It's one thing, okay, if you came clean and told us.
I was just scared to talk to you guys.
You made up a story. You lied about somebody else, okay? Then when we caught you on it and called you on it, okay, you tried to take off running. You wanted to fight with us.
I won't fight with you. I was just scared. So I'm not trouble. I apologize, sir. You're right. You're right, sir. You're right. I apologize, sir. You're right.
All that's on video.
I'm so sorry, sir. Please, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it horrible. I'm getting in trouble.
You made the decision. You gotta.
I was still just saying, you're right, sir. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I just want you to hear me like, if you knew me as a person, you knew me.
What's his name? Who's in there?
That's her people. He was just driving me off my name and all. But I just know they call him Marcus. They call him Marcus. I'm real true. I'm not about to. I heard call him Marcus first.
Whose car is it, right?
Yes, sir.
Hang tight right there, okay?
Please, sir. Please.
She was eventually charged with theft and resisting arrest. Think you've seen it all? Or wait until you hear about Timothy, a fugitive who tried to ambush the cops armed and ready for a showdown, only for things to go horribly wrong for him. On the 15th of November 2022, officers were notified that a wanted man was hiding in a travel trailer in Oklahoma. After arriving at the scene, the officers thought that this was going to be like all the other situations. However, what they didn't know was that the 38-year-old Timothy Johnson was waiting for them, armed and prepared for war.
Sammy? What?
He's right behind.
Okay. Huh?
That'd be good.
She told us we can go in. It's her trailer. Sammy! This is the police department. If you're in here, you need to make yourself known. Sammy! Hey. Not yet, we're clearing the trailer. Look at that. You see that, right?
What, the bag?
Is that a bag or is that a vest? That's a vest. Huh?
You clear this?
We need to lift this up. No, we need to lift this bed up.
Up until this point, nothing had really happened. However, that was because they hadn't checked the last possible hiding spot. It was when they did that that the situation spiraled out of control.
Cody, you got cover out there while we do this? Good. Shots fired.
Come out with your hands up.
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 I'm hit. We're stuck inside the trailer. I'm hit in the face.
Stay on here and just go.
We gotta get out.
Timothy, you need to come out with your hands up. Back out of the trailer.
You all go first.
Go. I got you. Go. Mark, you're injured. Go. Back up.
Cover the trailer.
After stepping inside the trailer for the second time, the officers got into another shooting exchange with the wanted man. It is here that Officer David Malk gets hit by what he initially thinks is a bullet. Later, it was confirmed to be flying debris from the exchange, which hit him in the face. As for the suspect, he was found deceased under the bed. Timothy might have been crazy, but not as crazy as this fugitive, who coldly took his girlfriend's life, thinking he could cash in on her life insurance. On the 15th of December 2022, officers were called out to an address to conduct a wellness check on a female. According to the caller, she hadn't shown up to work for over 4 days. And as it would turn out, there was a good reason for that.
Wait a minute, is Amberly here? Amberly? She passed away.
What? You did what?
I can't read.
Nice child. Okay, hold on, come here.
Where is she?
Just put your hands where
Where is she?
Watching something.
She's in the back.
Realizing the disturbing situation they were in, officers quickly went in to search the house. It was here that they would discover something truly horrific.
Just put your hands where
Where is she?
Watching something, Brady. In the back.
What?
Independence Police, make yourself known! Independence Police, make yourself known! Independence Police, Junior, make yourself known! Go. Watch your footing. Watch your footing.
Clear in here, right?
Huh?
Clear.
Independence Police, Junior, make yourself known!
Make yourself known!
Go.
Oh, she's down.
What?
I got she's down.
Inside, the officers found a woman lying on the floor of the bedroom with gunshot wounds. In order to find answers about the situation, one of the officers started questioning the creepy man.
What's your name? Tommy? Okay. Yeah, we'll work that out in a second, but I gotta make sure my guys inside are okay. Alright. Rungy, you guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Is there anyone else inside? Is it just her?
Well, my pups.
Okay, is it just Amberly? Alright. Is it contained in there? When did all this just happen?
Sunday night, except Monday morning, Sunday.
Monday morning. We're gonna go in the back on the other side. Other side, my man.
A little too tight.
A little too tight. Hold on a second. Just take a seat. I'm gonna leave this door cracked. You good? Do you need a squad or anything to check you out? Alright, do you want to tell me what happened here?
We're fighting. She's trashing my shit again.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what happened here? When were you guys fighting?
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning? What started the fight?
Her trashing my shit.
What was it? What was it?
She was selling my TV and stuff.
Okay. And then what happened?
I lost control.
You what now?
I lost control.
Lost control? What made you lose control?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
No.
So when you say you lost control, what do you mean? What'd you shoot her with?
Independence 19 to Independence 30.
20 gauge?
Go ahead.
Alright, so it was a shotgun you shot her with?
Hey, I gotta get my body camera. You guys.
The disturbing thing about all of this is that the man, identified as Tommy Powell, is withholding a lot of crucial information from the officers. Days prior to ending his girlfriend's life, he took out a $20,000 life insurance policy on her, which was the real motive for her death. Realizing how much trouble he is really in, Tommy starts to feel sick during his interrogation. He knows he's done for at this point.
I'm Detective Strine with the Independence Police. This is Detective Young with Delsmere. Okay. I don't know anything, man. I was at home, just kind of hanging out. Apparently, we got a call to your home. What's going on? You shot your girlfriend? Okay.
So, real quick, who lives there?
Amberly lives.
Whose name's on the lease?
Mine.
Your name's on the lease? Okay.
Is it like a stomach bug, Tommy, or do you got the flu? What's going on, buddy? Talk to me. COVID? Okay.
Oh, so you haven't been to the doctor?
In the end, he was convicted of and sentenced to life in prison.